Ooh.
But people apparently would like microwave bananas and then
What?
have sex with them.
What?
Yep.
Why would you need to microwave it?
And make it mushy.
It doesn't seem like it would be good.
Mushy is good.
Or nice or anything. Anything of the sort.
Well, it's better than nothing apparently because people do it.
Okay.
Maddie's just completely
I don't have
in
any
awe of the concept.
I don't have any opinion on it whatsoever.
I have never tried.
I don't want to know you if you had. Alright. That thing just tried to kick my ass.
Yeah, he lost a heart.
Bro. I'll kill you. I'll fuck
Kill
you
your
up.
family.
I will fuck you up. I'm not even joking. This way.
My dad works at Nintendo. In sad news, Nintendo's president died.
Yeah, Satoru Iwata.
He was not that old. He was like 50
I
something.
think he had like a
Bile duct was blocked,
Yeah.
I believe. Complications. He had had multiple surgeries for it. Oh, that's the wrong way.
Whoa.
You almost did a bad thing.
It's I guess it's super hard to get an organ transplant in Japan.
Yeah, I mentioned that the other day, although that has nothing to do with this. Apparently there's like I don't know if it's just Shinto belief or something like that, that you're supposed to keep the body intact or something.
Okay.
So most people aren't, unless there's some like really specific case where you're allowed to take the organs, but almost all of the time otherwise no one will let you.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like 5 kidney transplants a year in Japan as opposed to like hundreds in the US.
Huh. That seems kind of sad that they won't do it simply because of religious reasons.
It's their right.
Yes, it's a right.
You don't have to give people your organs.
I
when you
know,
die.
but people die because of it.
Yeah, but those people were sick. I think we should make organs.
Okay.
Robot organs.
Fund it.
I will if I had money.
Jump, bro.
Just go right.
Oh. Hi, Andy. He's just gonna sleep on the keyboard.
He does that.
Yeah. That's down. Let's go up.
I love that there's always little maps in the corner. Oh god. She's like,
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
But you're supposed to do that.
You're supposed to target with her. I think she says that if you stop and check.
There you go.
I have to do everything for you.
Like, how am I supposed to do that, Midna?
It's not like you're riding me.
Stop being a bitch, Midna.
Although he does ride her in all those internet porns.
Uh,
Sometimes as the wolf.
my canon Link is gay.
Your headcanon Link?
My headcanon Link. Because he never
Who's
seems...
he gay for?
Nobody, he just is.
Then he could just be asexual.
That doesn't make any sense.
Why not?
I just said my headcanon Link is gay.
Yeah, but I'm saying you have no justification.
Maybe I don't have a justification. You're allowed to have a headcanon without any justification.
Alright, I guess.
I never said it was, like, educated.
in like half of them, I think Link is with Zelda, and then the other half, they're not at all.
Yeah, well, the incarnations are different for each one. In this one, I just think he's dumb.
And in some of them, you're too young, like in Wind Waker, where you are very friendly with what's her face, Tetra,
Yeah,
who is one of the best Zeldas
I like Tetra.
because she isn't Zelda at all.
She doesn't know she's Zelda
Yeah.
until later.
So it doesn't ruin her by making her like a shitty princess who sits in a tower and is a damsel in distress. She's an action, a woman of action.
A woman of action. She
saves you.
She does. You should just play as her.
Didn't they have a game where you could play as her?
I don't know, did they?
I think there was, well, at least it had her. There was a sequel with her in it. I don't know the details, because I'm pretty sure it was on DS. I hate the Zelda DS games because you have to control the stylus. The 3DS game was fine because you didn't. So Spirit Tracks and I believe Minish Cap, you can go fuck yourself.
What do you think of the Phantom Hourglass?
That was another
Wasn't
stylus
that like
one, wasn't it?
Was a sequel to Spirit Tracks?
I think, was it the other way around? I don't remember.
Hmm.
I played them and I was like, wow, I hate this stylus movement. And they could have easily just given me the option to move normally.
Get out of my face, stylus movements.
It's like if the games with motion controls. I really didn't like
Skyward Sword.
Skyward Sword because you had to use motion controls. Which, like, my biggest problem with it is
Fucking birds.
if you go to move your sword from one location to another quickly because your sword follows where you are, then you swing your sword.
Shit, get up.
Don't die.
No.
No.
You bitch. Go die. I hate those birds.
They're kind of shitty at the beginning, but other than this part, they're not bad.
I think you get to ride one later.
What was I saying? Oh yeah, if you swing your sword quickly from one side to another and you just mean to reposition, you swing it and you're by accident and everything goes terribly.
But the first boss in Skyward Sword, you have to like fake him out with your sword. Be like, I'm gonna swing this way.
Yeah, but it's really hard.
It is hard.
The game doesn't let you fake out. It's like there's like a speed limiter, and if it's like if you pass this speed moving your sword, you swing. Otherwise, you just move it around lightly. And really, it should have been like, if you're holding A and you swing the sword, you swing. Otherwise, you just move your sword around. It would have made the game like 10 times better for me.
Get away from me! Get fucked! I hate birds.
Maddie and the school of running past everything.
If I can get to the next place faster, I will run away from it. It's not like I get experience from, like...
Only in Zelda 2.
Yeah.
Which is actually a really good game, in my opinion.
I don't think it's a Zelda
It's misunderstood.
Game. I don't see it.
It doesn't follow the formula, but there wasn't a formula at the time.
No.
Games innovated back then.
You get to
Zelda
sleep
could
with
use some
ladies.
innovation.
You get to gain power.
Well, in that one, it basically, you go into a house with the woman,
He's like, I'll heal
and then
you.
like, I'll heal you, and then like, it doesn't show it, and then you both come out. I don't know what you're supposed to draw from that. Except that you fucked them.
Midna. Hee hee, you remember my name? What an honor for me.
That's your Midna voice?
No. I don't have a Midna voice.
I like that she just makes like random noises in a random language.
Yeah, it's not really. I think it's like garbled Japanese or something. Like reverse Japanese. You were imprisoned?
Zelda's such a non-character in this game.
I'm sorry.
She's just like depressed and defeated.
Yeah, she didn't really have a choice.
Twilight Princess. Name dropping!
She's not the Twilight Princess, though.
No, not really. I don't know why she called her that.
She's a princess in Twilight.
Yeah. I would say Midna is the Twilight Princess.
Yeah, Midna is the Twilight Princess.
Yeah, but she's a whiny bitch who called her the Twilight Princess. No, I actually like Midna. I don't know why I called her a whiny bitch.
Don't call her names.
She's a boss-ass bitch.
She doesn't deserve that. Nobody deserves to be called names.
Oh no, a guy turned the world into shadows.
Yep.
But it wasn't canon, except it was.
You just spoiled it for everybody.
Oh no, spoiling the plot of a Zelda game. You know how else you could spoil the plot of a Zelda game? Play any other Zelda game.
Ganon did it. Although sometimes
A wizard did it.
Sometimes he doesn't do it.
Rarely. Sometimes. They have that other guy now. Vati.
He was in Just... What game was he in? I forget.
Two of the stupid ones?
Yeah. I didn't play the ones he was
Yeah.
in.
Nothing good. It's sad because I really like the 2D ones, but I hate stylus controls. A Link to the Past was really good. One of my favorite Zelda games of all time was Link's Awakening.
Yeah.
DX. I actually really like this character's design. I forgot his name already.
Zant?
Zant.
His design initially is okay, but then he gets like super crazy and out of control and weird and like
He's like chameleon armor guy.
his final
form.
his final boss fight is literally insane.
I'm okay with that.
It's insane.
Life or death. It's an awesome necklace.
I don't know if it's armor or a necklace.
Whatever.
It might be attached to her armor.
Zelda had a cool character design in this one because it's kind of badass.
I like Zelda as in general, and although in this they imply that like she's older than Link, or something.
Well,
she's taller than him.
She's not young.
No.
Like in some of the games, she's like an adolescent, and this one clearly she's a woman.
Link is seen to be
a young man,
younger than her.
He's a young adult, and she is an adult. I would say like he's like 18 and she's like 26.
Maybe, yeah.
Those are just wild ages made up.
Uh-oh, everything's on fire.
It's not fire, it's darkness.
Fire.
All the people know is fear. Fear of a nameless evil.
Well, that would suck to be afraid and not know what you're afraid of.
They also don't know that they're in spirit forms.
Yeah.
Dogs don't know it's not bacon. Alternatively, I see dead people. They don't know they're dead. They act like this was supposed to be like a surprise reveal. Like, I don't know who you were supposed to think she was.
Zelda, you have to look so sad.
Like, there literally weren't any other characters for her to be. Or she's gonna be like, I am female Ganon.
And now this is no time for living.
I'd like to see a Midna corollary in more games, though.
She's in Hyrule Warriors.
She is in Hyrule Warriors. That game has a weird plot if you haven't played it.
No.
I played it. I beat the story mode.
Cool.
I want to play more of it. I want to beat the, I want to get all of the, what does it you have to get? Oh, Skulltulas. That's what it is.
Skulltulas.
You have to get 100, I think.
Of course, you always have to
know what it
get
actually
100.
did.
In this, you have to get 100 pose. But it's on a side quest. You don't have to. I don't think I've ever done it.
I never did it. Let's do it now.
No, it's too hard.
No, it's not hard. It's just tedious.
It is tedious. All right, let's go. Let's leave.
It's like you hate maps or something.
I can't see.
Then look at the map.
Oh, wait, door.
Exactly. All you had to do is look at the map.
I didn't look at the map. You can go suck it.
Maddie is like anti-maps, and I'll never know why. Oh
Turn
my
off your
God,
phone,
it's my
goddammit.
phone. I can't believe you won't shut up.
I didn't even bring my phone in here because I'm smart.
You know what I ordered today because it's Amazon Prime Day?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
They don't have a lot of good deals, but one they did have was Lord of the Rings on Blu-ray Extended Edition for $28.
So you can watch like
1,200 hours.
12 bajillion hours.
It's like at least a day to watch.
No.
They're pretty long though.
At least a week.
If you watch everything, all the deleted scenes and stuff.
Peter Jackson is an insane man.
Or it's like you're an extra, but we have to make up like house and like accurate armor for you. This piece is an heirloom passed down from your ancestors. It's like in the first scene you're ever in, you die.
Yeah.
I like the teleporting mechanic in this, where you like digitize, even though that makes no sense.
You become pixels in a world where pixels don't exist.
In a world without computers. Actually, it kind of has. I don't know.
There are no computers in Hyrule.
Zelda is like, well, I wasn't gonna say computers, but there's like mechanical beings.
No, there might be a robot here and there, like a automaton.
There's golems and such.
Yeah, golems. magic things.
So maybe there's magical Jews in this world.
What? Why is everything a Jew?
Because the original, like, Golem story, wasn't that about a Jewish thing?
What? No, I don't think
I'm gonna look
so.
this up.
Is that why you brought your phone in here?
Maybe. To look up Jewish things.
Alright, so now I need to go find a sword and a shield. I think. Because this is Zelda, and you have to find a sword and a shield.
Because if you don't have those two, you're screwed. And in some of the games, you have to get a wooden shield, and it can burn down.
I think that happens in this one, too.
There was a Golem Pokemon?
Yeah, Golem the Pokemon. It's called
What?
Golem. He's the evolved form of Graveler.
What? Oh, yeah. Oh, never mind. I remember.
Wow.
In Jewish folklore, a golem is an animated anthropomorphic being. See,
Okay, I didn't know it was a Jewish.
the most famous golem narrative involves Judah Loew ben Bezalel,
What?
the late 16th century rabbi of Prague.
Did he fight a golem?
No, he made a golem.
He made a golem. Why?
I think he put scrolls in its mouth and it would do stuff.
That seems dumb. Oh, that's the opposite way. I should go this way. Oh, Link. How do you like being a dog? What's it like to be a dog?
You can run fast, which is cool.
He can run on 4 legs. And he gets to be naked all the time.
Nobody yells at you for just letting it all hang out.
What the heck is that? It's Andy being a jerk.
I don't know what Andy's doing.
He's sitting under the desk. Alright. Wait! It's a squirrel! Thank you for taking care of those bad guys. They made both the village and the forest a mess. They kidnapped the village children. But I know you're not one of them. I can tell because you smell like the trees of Ordon.
People who smell like trees are always good.
If you run into any trouble, try talking to the animals. We animals understand one another, so you'll be alright. What is this, a Disney movie?
If you run into any trouble, try talking to the animals.
They won't do shit, but at least you can talk to them.
I think they'll give you bad hints.
The children, please say nothing's happened.
They're all dead.
Just forgive your good-for-nothing father.
They're all dead.
You killed your children. Good job.
You're just a crappy father and your children are dead.
Okay, so I have to sneak up on these guys.
Yeah, because otherwise they get scared and angry. You gotta learn what they say. Andy, what the hell are you doing?
He's just making noise. So that shield is still... What is he doing? What the heck, Andy?
Get off the DDR pad.
Andy, get out of there. You know we're holy. We say the word O, but it's just an O.
When you use O as a word, you might be holy.
You might be some kind of god.
The black beast. I don't like the way you're saying black.
That's not very PC of you, giant holy ram.
Whoa now. A white supremacist over here.
My brethren in Hyrule, they have already had their light stolen by these fell beasts.
Well, at least you didn't call them anything racist that time.
The entire kingdom has been reduced to a netherworld ruled by the cursed powers of darkness.
They're just highlighting random words.
Yeah, doesn't really mean anything. So now you have to be a dog and go find some shit, and then we'll turn you into a human again.
The blight will not stop with Hyrule. Before long, the entire world of light will fall into the hands of the king who rules the Twilight.
Twilight?
Toilet.
Toilet.
The toilet. To save this land from the king of Twilight, the last light must be recovered.
The 3 light spirits who have lost their light must be revived. There is but one who can revive them and redeem this land.
Lion Jesus. You.
I don't know why it has to be him. You still have not discovered your true power.
I already know you're the hero of legend because I'm a psychic giant light ball creature.
Those transformed by Twilight usually cannot recover their original forms. Unless, if you were to return to the Faron Woods where you were first transformed, if you were to revive the light spirit, there, by the power of the light spirit, you may
I pronounce you husband and wife. Oh my god, shut up.
So much talking, shut up.
I've just been like, shit's fucked up. You can fix it though.
That's all he should have said. Some shit happened, we need you to fix it. Go do it. The light spirits. What is this?
You just want to get going, but the light spirit won't shut up.
Talk too much. What happens if I jump? Oh, death.
What happens if I jump to my death? Oh, I die?
Don't act like you weren't curious.
I really wasn't. You didn't want to heal the fool.
Oh, you're right. I can do that there.
You were literally gaining health just by standing in it.
Yes. Well, I thought that maybe they would have put like a border up or something. They do that sometimes. They didn't do it here. They're just like, you're not fend for yourself. The villagers have to do it, you have to do it too. Okay, now let me in. Let me into your weird darkness wall.
Oh no.
Who put this here?
Hey, look.
Hey, look. What are you, Navi? Yes.
What if you say no?
Should just be like, come on.
Do you want to go through? No. All right, let's go be wolf and woman forever.
Let's just stay here for a little while.
For some reason, my Twilight form is a weirdly sexual, tiny creature.
Why do you think she's sexual?
Because they gave her, like, childbearing hips and stuff.
She has big hips, so what?
People seem to think she's weirdly sexual.
I don't know what she is. I think she's a little imp. You won't use these. Well, I won't use these, but I'll hang on to them for you. Thanks for not using the things that I wasted time getting for you.
God, you could have fought for me and
Look
ridden
at how
me.
pissed he is.
We could have had a wolf on a horse with her on the back.
I'm like, oh, this bitch.
I want to watch a
riding
wolf
me?
ride a horse with Midna riding the wolf. And then maybe a tinier thing riding on Midna. Like a fairy or something.
What are those things from Wind Waker? The little wood things?
Kokiri?
No.
No.
The little... They're made of wood. They're teeny little things made of wood.
Kokiri?
No! Kokiri is from oat.
What do they call them?
I forget what they're called.
Now I gotta look it up.
That's what you're doing, I see.
Yeah.
Now I gotta fight some things. Because they said so. There's 3 of them now.
Koroks.
Koroks, yes.
The Kokiri are revealed to have evolved into Koroks.
Mm-hmm.
Because Japan does not know how evolution works.
You little children evolve into little wood thing.
Well, like, all of their things with evolution made no sense in that game. They're like, well, the world's a giant ocean, so the fish creatures will evolve wings.
Makes sense. That doesn't make any sense. Bruh, stop hitting me.
You're gonna die.
No, I'm not.
But yeah, I love, like, Japan's take on evolution, where, like, there's things like Pokemon, where it's like, that's not how evolution works. Or Digimon, where it's really not how evolution works. Because, at least in Pokemon, like, evolutionary lines kind of look like each other.
Mm-hmm.
But in Digimon, it starts, like, with a weird blob, and then ends with, yeah, you did die. I told you you were going to.
Oh,
Game over. Unless you continue, right?
yes.
Okay, good.